Greetings or things, welcome to another video. Today we're not really playing anything. Today I'm doing a breakdown of the original Cheetahh video. This video has a couple views, definitely not the most viewed video on my channel. For some reason, specifically recently, I've been asked a couple times to make a breakdown of this video. Basically, I'm just gonna talk about what went wrong, what went well, like everything, all the little things. I will mention this is very old, so I was a much worse.
Hey guys, just really quick.
Shut up. I was a much worse player at the time of recording this. I'm a lot better at the game now than I was then. My aim was way shakier because I had way higher sense. I didn't have as much game sense. I only had, as you saw there, 4,600 whatever it was, and now I have over 10,000 solo wins. So I'm definitely a better player than I was at the time of recording this. But I figured I would just go through and yeah. This is a really it's a peculiar way to start off a game, just trying to run through them immediately. I don't know, that's kind of weird. I think I immediately called him out for cheating after he got that second hit. Usually I build like a little staircase there rather than do that weird thing that I did there. I don't know why I did that. But it did work out, I suppose. This is smart. Basically, if I just kept trying to run forward, he would have just jumped on and hit me. So, but then he ended up hitting me from that distance anyway. Right here, okay. That's one thing. Right here, normally I would go into F5 here, actually. I'll go into F5 and kind of turn the way I did, actually, like this, exactly like this, but I would have gone into F5 and been down there, right? Because if I'm down there and I'm in F5, I can see above, I can see where he's going. If he tried to go forward, I could have just gone up, but if he went back into the hole, I could have gone up. Yeah, but if he tried to go back into the hole, I could have gone down, and then if he went around, yeah, you get the point. Basically, going into F5 is really good for awareness, knowing where everything is. But he just killed me. Again, going off to the side, him getting that hit. I wouldn't go for the bow shot right away here. He hit me and I immediately went and like floppied a bow at him. I would have tried to land down here and then shoot him like while he's mid-air. He'd be right about here probably. He'd be mid-air about to try to jump onto me. I'd shoot him mid-air so he just takes knockback and then falls straight down. But he is cheating again, so honestly some of these strategies probably wouldn't even work considering how blatant he is. I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah, that was really dumb. That was a poor sequence of events. Right here, I don't know why I dug straight down. What I should have done is jumped off to the side and like clutched on a block and then placed blocks above myself and made like a tunnel right here. But instead I looked down and decided to just dig it out myself, I guess. Right here, I don't know why I kept trying to fight him. One, I was using a pickaxe. Two, I should have just gotten back and placed blocks and gappled or something. Yeah, nothing you can really do when that happens. Legend 5, that's weird to look at. I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done instead of just jumping down, I should have stayed up and started bridging above him. Because he looks like he doesn't really know what he's doing. He just kind of cheats. So if I just turned around and started bridging above him, he wouldn't have known what to do. But instead I jumped down like an idiot. Right here, what I would have done is, as soon as I dropped down, I would have baited going forward and then started towering up again to get him to go down. But he just went down and hit me off. Honestly, me now, I would have spawn blocked him harder. I'm aware I jump right here. Yeah, I don't know why I jumped there. Honestly, I would have just continued to spawn block. I would have like built some like wall in front of that man. Like I would have full spawn blocked. I don't know why I jumped over so quickly. Again, like in this situation, like no matter what, you're gonna lose the PvP. Like he's cheating, you know? Like you're not winning that, dog. I really shouldn't have gone in for PvP. I should have turned around and just started trying to like place a bunch of blocks on the spawn block. If I just get a massive wall in front of him, how is he gonna get ahead? This is a tough situation because they are cheating. I'm pretty sure I remember he just well, I don't remember, but I'm gonna assume that I tried to jump down to the right, bottom right, out of habit, and then just get hit off. Oh no, he's dumb. So he just let me. Okay. Free goal. Alright, never mind. I predicted incorrectly. Yeah, that right there, that was just kind of dumb. I tried to jump over him, but it's a really bad idea to try to jump over a cheater. What I would have done now, maybe, is gotten into this 1x1 and try to just spam block it on him, instead of trying to jump over him like an idiot. Again, this guy really doesn't understand. What? No. Oh. Okay, this is a tip for you guys. Right here, I still 100% had a chance to kill him here. What you need to do is you need to jump down and you need to follow him, try to hit him over the goal, try to kill him, just anyway, don't Don't give up goals like this. It's a pet peeve of mine. People always just give up goals before they're gone. You know what I mean? You definitely could still make it. You definitely could still defend him. You still get him. This guy doesn't know how to play bridge. He doesn't what's it called? He doesn't tower up like ever. He's just kind of clueless. So honestly, what you need to do is just abuse game sense on him. Like, you cannot PvP him, obviously, like that. You gotta abuse the knowledge of the game. Like that, right there. That's exactly what I would have done now. My aim is so shaky, jeez. Yes, spawn block more, spawn block more. Now, okay, that's actually one thing. I know for a fact I didn't do this. This was biting me the entire game. This little staircase he has right here, that thing just screwed me over, like, really hard. What I really should have done is I should have gone over here and pillared up like this and blocked off the spawn block. But then take the extra time that I got from doing that instead of trying to score. Like, even if I do get the goal. Yeah, I don't get the goal there. Instead of trying to score, I should have turned around and blocked up that staircase. Because, yeah, it takes a little bit of time. But, man, it would completely screw him over. He'd have to take so much more time to build another staircase thingy. Stuff like that. Like right here. Like, I have a massive opportunity to stop. And instead of trying to jump over him, which I guess, even if it does work here, even if I do end up getting the goal, which I don't think I do, because that, right here, just take the little bit of extra time it would take, and just spam a bunch of blocks right here. Block up his bypass so it's way harder for him to get up next time. Because I remember every time I watch this, it makes me cringe how easily he could just get up onto the bridge. And also my very shaky aim also makes me cringe. Like I said though, I don't think he doesn't start towering up until later in the game. Or I don't even know if he does start towering up. He just tries to PvP the entire time, which not a good idea for him. Like, already, like I said, if there were a ton of blocks here, then I would have been able to get past him. But instead, doink, got hit off. I'll stop complaining about that one specific thing, but that is the one thing that is probably the biggest thing that made this game as close as it was. Frankly, if I fought this cheater now, it would be a much less close game. My aim is so shaky, jeez. Smart, but he cheats. Just about what I would have done, but, you know, he's cheating, so can't really do it very easily. Jeez. I forgot how blatant this guy was. That's a trick. That's actually a trick that a lot of people don't really know about. You can fit into little holes like that. If you get yourself like stuck into a 1x1 and just kind of spam block it, or just hold block until they hit you and then hit them. It's actually a good trick to beat cheaters. Basically, even with their reach, you still can get a hit on them. It forces at least trades basically. Bypass bottom left. No. I guess it worked out. Did I finally block it up? Hey, I finally blocked it up! Yay! Took me long enough, jeez. Am I in here? Oh, I'm in here, nice. It's funny, that sounds like I'm actually compensating the game. See now he really doesn't have an opportunity to just get up really, so like probably right here he would be like on that staircase ready to kill me, but because I blocked up the staircase, he's just screwed. And okay. I feel like I don't really need to tell you what I need to not do in that situation. I need to not suck. Ooh, that was close. I just barely jumped over him, but that was good. Worked out. So what I mean, now that I have that staircase that he had blocked up, it took him way longer to get up. He still destroyed me, because, you know, 5-block reach, but still. This is one thing, that right there, this had been messing him up the entire game. Basically, when you hit him, he just went upwards. Like, he had no, oh, bad race, he's in. He had no, like, horizontal movement. He went upwards when you hit him. So it costed him a couple goals. Because he just, instead of getting knocked into the goal, he got knocked upwards, which slowed him down, so he didn't get into the goal every time. Man, I don't know how I use this FOV. Again, this is me trying to use that trick of digging into the hole, but I think he's kind of countered it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cheetahh has evolved. Cheetahh has learned how to pillar up. That's what I'm talking about right there. Right here, look at him. If this was like a normal player, I would have hit him over to the goal right there. He would have been on the other side and would have been able to just walk in. But because he's cheating, he went upwards. And like instead of getting knocked back, he got knocked up. So I was able to just kill him. This guy's so blatant, it's ridiculous. He got lagged back like mid-air. That was weird, dude. That was weird. got like lag backed, which messed up my aim. I could see. I wish I still had like the replay mod file of this game, so I could actually go over it. Ooh, dude, that's how close I was to losing. That right there. This was if this was a legit player, he would have been in and I would have lost right here. But because I was able to knock him upwards instead of back, I killed him there. It's crazy. I was that close to not getting 1.7 million views. That's the thing. In this game, he's just hitting me with a gapple. In this game, I was honestly trying to force trades in PvP. I mean, he had auto block, so he was obviously, like, he pretty much won every trade, but it's the best I could do to, like, I would rather, there's no way I can get a combo on him. He's just going to get a combo on me, so I was trying to force trades this whole game. At this point, I knew that he had a one goal lead on me, so there's no real point. There's only 6 minutes left in the game, so there's no point in trying to hold him and stall. Like if I had a 1 goal lead, I would have just stalled to the end of the game, to be honest. Honestly, I still would have turned around. Like now, I still would like turn around and place a bunch of blocks on the spawn block a little bit more. You know what I mean? I don't know how I won that, dude. Look how shaky my aim is back then. Like it's so wobbly, man. And then I just went around him instead of confronting him. This right there, bad idea, bad idea. Yeah, bad idea. What I would have done is I would have wrapped around exactly like I did, because I saw him breaking out here. I would have wrapped around here, and then as soon as I saw him, I would have jumped over here and started spamming blocks and block off the entrance that he just made of himself, for himself. Like I would have gone bottom right, gone around here. Once he was down there and I was up there, I would have jumped over to the spawn block and just spam blocks and made it harder for him to get up the next time. Man. Oh. Lags back me and not the cheater. Okay. Very glad I have YouTube rank now. He just goes upwards every time I hit him. It would be difficult to fight him even now, to be honest. Yeah, the only real way I can win PvP... Oh, I hit that shot. The only real way I can win PvP is if I trade block hitting really hard and get a couple crits. Because he's just constantly... Again, he's going upwards when I hit him, so he's always getting crits. And because of that, he's always dealing more damage than me. That would have been a nice clip. I feel like the final moments are worthy of the audio being played, even though this is a much younger and much more toxic version of me. But keep that in mind. I wouldn't talk like this now. Well, if it's a cheater, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna play it. Imagine the cheater spawn blocks. Imagine, dude. Imagine a world. Please. Yes! Let's go! You're freaking trash! Oh. Let's go, dude! I'm not even gonna lie, that still makes me laugh to this day. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit of a breakdown. I definitely think a more recent video would be a much better breakdown, because I wouldn't just be critiquing everything I do, and I would actually have things to point out that were good. If you guys want a breakdown of that, then let me know in the comments. So yeah, like if you like, subscribe if you liked it, the bell's down there somewhere, I'm not sure where it is. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know, I'm gonna just like really slowly move up to the X and do a fade out.